Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to be deriving the constant rule for derivatives. Now these are a separate set of videos where they're not necessarily instructional, but I will be proving or showing that the rules we are using are mathematically true, but they are not vital for doing the problems. But sometimes it can be helpful to see where these rules come from. So we see let f of x equal c, where c is a constant. What is f prime of x? So we can't just say the derivative of a constant is 0. We have to show that. Remember, derive means show it. Show it's true. So I'm going to say recall f prime of x equals the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. This is the limit definition of the derivative from one of our previous videos. We will be using it to derive a lot of these rules. So first I'm gonna say, what is f of x plus h? And then what is f of x? Well, f of x you could just tell right away, it's c. It tells you what f of x is. What is f of x plus h? Well, to make it more obvious, I'm going to put this on a graph. I think visually showing these things makes it more helpful. So we have our constant function. Let's put it down here. So y equals c. No matter what x value I plug in to y equals c, I will get the same number. So let's say x plus h is right here. So I get the output is c. So that means f of x plus h is just c. So we can use the limit definition now. F prime of x equals the limit as h goes to 0. F of x plus h is c. F of x is also c, so we have c minus c over h. And a lot of you probably know where to go from here, but I'll keep doing the problem. So c minus c, of course, is 0. The same thing minus the same thing is the same thing. Or 0, sorry. And then we have the limit as h goes to 0 of 0 over h. Now, don't plug in 0 right away, because you have 0 over 0, and that's indeterminate. What you can say is 0 divided by something is just 0. Okay, so that's an algebra fact. So you have the limit as h goes to 0 of 0, and that the limit of a constant is just the constant, which is 0. So we have proved that the derivative of a constant c equals 0. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.